Why do we need to inspect EX equipment? It's been selected properly and I'm sure it's been installed by competent personnel. What could go wrong? Hello and welcome back to the Explosion Protection Professional EXPP Micro Learning Series. I'm Bob Johnson, your guide through the world of explosion protection. In our last video, we learned about the importance of understanding IEC 60079-14 at both the design and installation phases of our project. Today, we're going to look at what are the key roles and responsibilities of the inspectors of EX equipment and systems, and why this is not just a one-time event when placed into service. We don't expect our motor vehicle to continuously operate safely without inspecting it occasionally. Why would we expect EX equipment to operate safely without periodically checking it to see if it's still in good working condition and is not an ignition hazard due to environmental conditions, lack of maintenance, or some other function or event? Today we're learning about the critical topic of inspecting hazardous location electrical equipment following the IEC 60079-17 guidelines. -17 is our trusty guidebook for inspecting electrical equipment in explosive atmospheres. It's all about ensuring everything is in shape to prevent accidents and explosion. But let's not get too technical too fast. The -17 standard tells us that inspections are like health checkups for our equipment. They help us spot any issues before they become big problems. Now let's talk about some examples. Imagine you have a motor running in a place with an explosive gas environment. Over time, dust and debris can build up on the motor surface, making it operate hotter than normal. The -17 standard tells us to regularly inspect the motor to ensure it's clean and free from anything that could cause a spark or heat buildup beyond its intended operating temperature. This prevents potential explosions. Another example, electrical connections. These can get loose over time, creating a risk of sparks. Inspections help us find loose connections and fix them before they cause trouble. And let's not forget loose or improperly selected cable glands. In places with explosive gases, we need to make sure that glands are of the correct type, the environmental seals are intact, and the correct selection of cable gland accessories are all used. A misapplied or incorrectly installed cable gland can result in devastating consequences. IEC 60079-17 also guides us in inspecting labels and markings. Labels help us know what kind of equipment we're dealing with and its safety features, so a worn-out label needs attention. Labels require a special type of knowledge to understand if the product is suitable for its intended use. A good inspector will understand not to overlook any detail, especially if it's a safety critical issue. IEC 60079-17 includes tables on specific items to look for under various inspection grades, such as visual, close, and detailed. They guide specific protection techniques that every EX inspector should understand fully. Fortunately, many companies have adopted and used these same check sheets to help ensure safety across many different installations and operations worldwide. Multiple tools such as tablets, RFID tags, asset tracking software, and other tools are available to make the process easier and quicker. Remember, these inspections are like our equipment's regular checkups. They ensure everything stays safe and sound in explosive atmospheres. So stay tuned for more in-depth insights into explosion protection. By mastering the art of inspection, we ensure that our hazardous location electrical equipment is always in the best shape, preventing accidents and keeping everyone safe. For those of you who want to learn more, feel free to visit academy.bartec.com, your digital learning hub. Subscribe and enjoy our learning offerings in explosion protection awareness and competency. Follow us on LinkedIn, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit bartec.com. Reach out to me and I will personally answer your questions. Thank you for joining me today. Our next video will cover key maintenance requirements based upon the relevant IEC 60079 standards and how we can maintain a safe installation.
If you want to go beyond explosion protection awareness to reach a higher level of competency and compliance, please visit our Academy website. Email at academy@bartec.com, call us at 281-214-8542, or reach out to any of our partners and BARTEC offices worldwide. It would be our pleasure to send you the brochure and information about our digital and in-person explosion protection professional competency certification program. You will receive a BARTEC Academy EXPP certificate and have the option to obtain your IEC EX certification of personnel competency for you and your whole team.